We were born to
If the sky turns black, it don't matter. We know the sun is coming up. We were born to run.
Before I get this video started, I'd like to say happy 4th of July to everyone who celebrates it. Tonight's going to be a fun night with fireworks, setting them off, watching them in the glorious night, maybe some barbecue, just having a great time with the family tonight. It's going to be very, very fun. But this video is not about 4th of July. This video is a DVD review. This will actually be a short little DVD review. And what I mean by that is this won't be a 15 to 20 minute in-depth DVD review. Hopefully this is going to be about a 5 to 7 minute, little highlight version of the DVD review. And the reason I'm doing that is because actually I watched this DVD about a month and a half ago, so my memory isn't going to be the brightest on this. That's why I like doing DVD reviews as soon, as possible after I watch it. That way my memory is still fresh and what I just watched and whatnot. And since I watched this about a month and a half ago, my memory is not going to be the best on this. So that's why I'm going to give the highlighted version of the DVD review, so I can tell you the stuff that I remember and basically just a little short review. That's basically what it's going to be about. The reason why I didn't do this DVD review as soon after I watched it because honestly I wasn't going to review this DVD, but you know what, I decided, why not? It's a DVD and, why not review it? I have it, I watched it, so yeah, that's why I'm making this video. Of course, this DVD review will be for the Panama City Playboy, the Adam Cole story. This is from SmartMarkVideo, part of their Best of the Indies series that they do. They have one of this, Adam Cole, for this DVD. They have one for John Moxley, who's Dean Ambrose, Chris Hero, who's Cassius Ohno, Kevin Steen. They have a bunch of people in this series, which I hope I'm getting soon. But for now, I settled for the Adam Cole one. And yeah, let's jump right into the video. And you see in the cover here, you got a picture of Adam Cole, the Panama City Playboy, the Adam Cole story. Adam Cole, the best of independent wrestling series presents. Adam Cole, SmartMarkVideo. Here's a binding of it. It says Adam Cole in a picture here in the bottom. Here's the back. It has the matches listed on it, the extra matches that's including on it. For some reason, they left off the 8 for 2008 for whatever reason. But the back of it says Adam Cole DVD, the Panama City Playboy, the Adam Cole story. This 3-disc release features a 180-minute interview and over 10 of Adam Cole's best matches. When you open it up, there's the inside. You have disc 1 and 2 and 3 in a sleeve. I guess they don't have the disc holder where it has the little thing in the middle, so you can put disc on it and whatnot. But yeah, that's what you get in the inside. That's what the DVD looks like and everything. But this DVD, a great interview. Like I said, it's 108. I don't think it was 180 minutes. I'd say more about 2.5 hours, around there. I don't think it was 3 hours though. But it was a very great interview with Adam Cole. They basically went over his entire career up till January 2012. So when he started up to that point, it pretty much went over everything, which is really good because hear for himself. You'll find out a lot of things in his career weren't supposed to happen. Him and PWG wasn't supposed to happen. Him and ROH. Well, I think him and ROH was supposed to happen, but a lot of things were kind of like moments, spur in the moment kind of things. That's where a lot of things in his career were. What happened in his career was, to be exact. Sorry, it's late right now. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not gonna be the most energized, and I'll probably slur sometimes and stumble upon my words. So I'll try to do my best, guys. Sorry about this. But yeah, he talks about how he started watching wrestling, how he started training when he was only 17 years old. He was still in high school. He traded for CZW. He did a lot of dark matches for CZW, and then he finally got his break. And a lot of things, just a lot of stories as well. Like we told the story how he first got drunk. He was dancing naked. I forgot whose house it was. He was dancing naked, which is pretty weird if you think about it. He tells a pretty funny story about how when they went over to Germany, him, Sami Callihan, I think Devin Moore, they got pulled over not pulled over, but when they went to customs, they got set aside, and I guess customs thought they were there for a certain reason. They're getting questions. It was like a fun little story, and they're trying to not do anything, like not get in trouble, and when they get asked questions, like Sami Callihan would be a smartass about it, and they'd be pissed. It was just a very funny story, and him and PWG, how it came about. The Young Bucks of all people actually got Adam Cole in the PWG. He kept emailing PWG about booking him and whatnot, and they wouldn't book him, so that's why it took him so long to get PWG. WWE actually almost signed Adam Cole pretty early on in his career. He said about over a year and a half, almost 2 years of wrestling, he almost got signed by WWE. They contacted him. They're actually looking for Austin Watson, who is better known as Consequences Creed. So they're trying to sign Consequences Creed instead of Adam Cole, which they got the names mixed up, and they ended up getting Adam Cole. And they felt bad, so they gave him like a little backstage thing where he was actually the guy drinking with Serena in the Straight Edge promo where they busted Serena for drinking. He talked about how they sat at that bar for about an hour to 2 hours. It was a couple hours. Just sat at a bar, just bullshitting around for like a minute clip. So I mean, that must have sucked. We talked about how he went to Germany. Apparently, he's gay in Germany because they're training Adam sucks dick. But just a very great interview, in depth with everything. He talked about when he went to Ring of Honor. He was doing a lot of dark matches, how they got pissed at him because once they went over time limit, and they got chewed out backstage, and how him and O'Reilly weren't even supposed to be a tag team. They were just signed, and they didn't know what to do with them, so they just basically threw them together as a tag team. And that's how Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole, Future Shock, came about. And just a great interview. Honestly, I'd really highly recommend getting this DVD. Like I said, it's just a few highlights. This is going to be a short little DVD review. I know this isn't in-depth whatsoever. Maybe one day when I rewatch this, I'll probably give you guys another review of this, but an in-depth, more like a 20-minute video. Not 20-minute, but like 15 to 20 minutes. But yeah, like I said, my memory wasn't the best here. It's late, so it's not a good combination. One more thing I'll talk about is a little story where I forgot who it was. Actually, there's a few more things I'll talk about before I end this. He talked about how when it was him and some other guys, I forgot who they were. They're trying to play a joke on Cole where they're trying to, make him feel bad for something. I guess they're late for something and it's his fault. They're trying to make him feel like crap, but they're just messing with him. But one of the guys informed him about it, so he was in it. So one of the guys were trying to, make Cole feel like shit. Cole would come back and be like, you know what? No, he was basically being a smartass to him. And they actually pulled over, and him and one of the guys almost got in a fight because the other guy didn't know Cole knew that they're trying to mess with him. So he thought he was being an actual dick, but he wasn't. It was just Cole was in it, so he was playing along with it. And another thing was about with CZW. When Adam Cole's girlfriend went to one of the shows, Drake Younger tried to act like a big hotshot around her, saying like, "Hey, you know that I'm a kind of a CZW legend here," and he was just trying to get with Adam Cole's girlfriend. He thought he was a hotshot because he was in CZW so long, and he tried to make himself look like a bigger deal than he actually is. And the last thing I'll talk about is I forgot what promotion it was for. I think it might have been CZW. I'm not 100% sure. But when Adam Cole showed up to one of the shows, one of the legends, I guess, because Adam Cole talked about how he didn't shake this guy's hand because, that's what you do when you go into wrestling. You gotta, be nice and shake guys' hands backstage and whatnot. And Adam Cole didn't do that for one guy. And because he was busy, Adam Cole didn't want to interrupt him. He said on here. And the guy, wanted to play a joke on him. So, he basically went off on Cole like, "Oh, how disrespectful. You didn't shake my hand when you got here. You're just a rookie. I'm a legend and whatnot." And he was basically going off on Cole, which he was just messing around, and Cole was sitting there taking like a bitch. And he started messing with Cole, saying like, "Hey, take off your shirt, spin around." He was doing all these things, and basically at the end he'd call him like, "You're fucking gay" or whatnot for doing these things I just told you. It was just a funny story. There's a lot of funny stories on here, entertaining. Honestly, the interview doesn't even feel like it's 2.5 to 3 hours. It doesn't feel that long at all. It feels like an hour, if anything. Just a very great interview. Definitely recommend buying this DVD. I'll put everything in the description. My Twitter, SmartMarkVideos, link to buying this DVD, and whatnot. But definitely go out and buy this DVD if you can. It's only like $20. But yeah, definitely a great pickup. Video went a little longer than I thought. 9 minutes, just a couple minutes over than I thought. But yeah, like I said, I might do another review of this down the road when I rewatch it. If not, oh well. But thank you guys for watching this video, and happy 4th of July for those who celebrate it.